Maybe I should unmute my mic. That would probably be a good idea. Hey everybody. How's your Sundays going? Alright, so I did some crafting off stream to make some new armor. Give us some better chances. That's got KO. Okay. I also did upgraded a couple of the other tools while I needed to farm stuff for the crafting. Sorry, I thought I had that muted. Sure. Have enough. Alright, so these are all 100. Have some. 6 of 6 there.
おう、どこに行く?
ここは間違いない。門が近くにあるのを感じる。
10 of 10 there.
どこか行きてえのか?
ここは
of 10 here.
どこへ向かうつもり? ここはちょっと
I
危ない
think
かも。
all we have left is where the
ど
boss
こか
is.
行きて
Oh, right, because this one, I'm not sure how to get... This doesn't work. I think we need to get over to this side. And I don't know if there's a way to, like, activate this. So I couldn't find a way to, like, activate that teleport. I don't know if that's like something you have to beat the boss to.
そこ!
If I go up here. up the... Up here was not... Alright, this goes to the game.
何と出会えるんだろう。素敵なものいろいろ見たいな。
Yeah, maybe we just need to beat the boss before that teleporter. Alright. So I think now we should be good. Hopefully. Survive. Shelf. Not already. So... I don't think there's really anything we...
こいつが外に出たら大変なことに。今度は負けないわよ。
Hopefully everything looks and sounds okay. Let me know if there's issues.
この世界でいいようにさせない。
そうだ。
連続よ。伸びろ。
そうだ。ライザ、力を見せろ。
始めるよ。そこ。そこ。
Physical damage.
無理すんな。
連続よ。任せるわ。そこ。伸びろ。無理しないで。何を使おうか。
The ice
一気に行くよ。
usually hurt me.
そうだ。
伸びろ。そこ。
Okay. What you doing?
Ryza, 力を見せろ。
Oh, I don't have enough.
変えるよ。
そうだ。
伸びろ。そこ。行け。
追って砕けろ。
冷たいよ。伸びろ。さあ、始めるよ。戦況を変えるよ。
She's Oh no, I forgot. That's right. She does that thing where like...
Ryza, 力を見せろ。そうだ。まだまだ。
ライザ任せるぞ。一気に行くわ。
手品を見せてやるぜ。
そうだ。
さあ始めるよ。セーター連続よ。さあ始めるよ。セーター連続よ。
Oh, come on.
くらえ。そうだ。
セーター連続よ。
力を見せろ。そうだ。
冷たいよ。
こうって砕けろ。くらえ。
そこ。
ライザ力を見せろ。くらえ。そうだ。まだまだ。
何を使おうか。
See?
戦況を変えるよ。ありがとう。
Yes. That brings her back.
そこ。
Probably Clifford is gonna die. Hopefully I don't die. Like, because Ryza is the one that has the genetic.
So 伸びろ。なところで。そこ。私が選ぶ。これで終わらせるわ。
背中は任せろ。おりゃ。
I said defend!
どれが効果的かしら。これに耐えられるかしら。そこ。そこ。伸びろ。
Oh, come on!
どこか行きてえのか？
ここはちょっと危。
I need to... I think if I need to craft another or duplicate the resurrection of somebody have one. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let me try this again. Got unlocked.
こいつが今度は負けないわよ。この世界でいいようにさせない。
とっ
せーの連続よ。
くえ
伸びろ。
とそうだ
冷たいよ。
ライザ
そこ
力を見せろ
Shit, he went.
と
伸びろ。
そうだ
ライザ任せるよ。
とそうだ
伸びろ。大丈夫。
Both want physical damage.
援護は任せな。
Everybody buffed.
くえ
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。そこ
とそうだ
伸びろ。
くえと
そこ
そうだ
伸びろ。
くえとそうだ
冷たいよ。
Element domination. I don't know how long the next few lasts. Not quite sure about.
くえ
そこ
と
そこ
そうだまだまだ
伸びろ。行け。
くえ
そこ
と
そこ
まだまだ
伸びろ。さあ始めるよ。戦況を変えるよ。
くえとそうだ
伸びろ。
まだまだ
行け。
ライザ力を見せろ
そこ
とそうだ
冷たいよ。伸びろ。まだまだ。行け。
追って砕けろくえ
どれが効果的かしら。
Oh, thank you
Cassin
for the
TM is now
follow.
following.
Hey, Cass on TM.
これで終わらせるわ。セリサ・クリフォードさんお願い。
えと
ライザ任せる。
まだまだ
冷たいよ。あなたたち
くえライザ
任せる。
力を見せろ
一気に行くわ。
ぶっ飛べくえ
そこ
そうだ
伸びろ。
まだまだ
行け。そこ
くえ
そこ
とそうだ
All right, so he's gonna hit home. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can adjust that. All right. I think hopefully that should be better, but let me know. Oh my god, Clifford, come on.
俺に任せな。こいつを食らいやがれ。
I thought it's stun recovery. Shit. Okay, thanks. Great. Okay. Probably going to take out...
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。ありがとう。そこ。伸びろ。ライザ、任せるわ。
God, stop it!
伸びろ。
I would like to be able to use an item!
どれが効果的かしら。これで終わらせるわ。セリさん、頼みます。
Oh. So.
一気に行くよ。
Okay.
ライザ、任せるわ。冷たいよ。一気に行くわ。
Oh good, we broke it. Alright.
そこ。伸びろ。行け。何を使おうか。
Perfect.
戦況を変えるよ。
Let's do that.
そこ。
Alright, click. Ah! Forgot it hits twice.
せーの。ライザ、連続よ。どうだ。伸びろ。何を使おうか。行け。連射。一気に行くわ。そこ。伸びろ。
Yeah, it's kind of turn-based. There is like a meter, so it's a little like some of the ATB and like some of the Final Fantasy games, where like it's not 100% turn-based. Like there's a kind of a wait timer. My god!
そこ。
Oh, I'm broken! Thank God. That was close.
強敵だったけど。
No, it's going good. I think we're finishing up the main story now. There is a couple DLC,
私もまだまだ成長途中のよう
so we may not like finish everything,
強くなれそうだぜ。
but seem like we're at the end of the main story. I could be wrong. I think this is the last dungeon.
勝ったのか。まさかまたこんなのと戦うなんて。体は動く。大丈夫みたいだな。
Yeah, I think so.
これで門が閉じる状況は整った。
I don't know if there's like another like extra boss coming up.
これで本当に終わりなのね。よかった。
門が閉じる前に
I know Persona likes to do that. Like, oh, you think you thought you beat the final boss, but actually,
その生物を生か
there's
して
another
返す
one.
のかだ
There's a real
門が閉じ
final
てし
boss.
まえばもう開けることはできん
Aww.
うん。もう決めてるよ。私は。
その生物が異界に帰ればお前が得た力は失われることになる
どういうことだ。
これは星の民から知り得たことだが皆見てきたのではないかライザが遺跡で不思議な力を発揮していたことを過去の幻影を見たり残された思念を感じたりしていたことを
Oh, that's
まさかあれって
錬金術の力もそうだ新たな錬金術の力を得得したのだろうそれもこれもその生物がライザと共鳴し魔力を与えたか
yeah.
ら
But if he stays here, he's gonna die anyway, right?
それがなくなるってことか。
いいよ、そんなの。私は最初からフィーを異界に返すって決めてたよ。フィーには元気でいてもらいたいから。
Like, wouldn't you lose it anyway when he died?
大好きだよ、フィー。ずっとずっと大好きだから。
今度会った時は相棒になってくれよ。
Aww.
フィー。
フィーちゃん、ずっとずっと忘れないからね。どこにいようとあなたは永遠に私のお友達よ。いつか向こうで会いましょう。
フィー、僕たちのこと忘れないでね。
Oh.
約束だぞ。
Yeah, kind of. Aw.
また会おうね。
帰ろうぜ。ライザのアトリエにさ。
Yeah, so he like hatched from this like mysterious egg thing near the beginning of the game. And so he's been with her for most of it. Pretty much all of it. Well, I don't know if that did anything that would enable us to unlock that. Wait, did we not do the castle thing? I don't think that did anything that would allow us to repair that teleport. So I wonder how we...
よーいしょ。教科書で見たことはあるけれど、実物はこんな感じなのね。
How do we do that? Do we just...
どうか怖いことだけは起こりませんように。
おう、どこに行く？
よーし。
back?
P。流れ星みたいに突然現れて、また流れ星みたいにいなくなっちゃった。はあ、島に帰ろう。そうだ。みんな
Oh,
に
okay, we're gonna go back.
おう、どこに行く？
よーし、行く
Hey.
ぞ。
Guess we go see everything.
よう、ライザか。フィーのことは、その、なんだ。
私さ、そろそろ島に帰ろうかなって思うんだ。こっちに来てやろうと思ってたことも一通り終わったと思うし。
なんだよ、急な話だな、おい。でも、まあ、ライザがそう思うんなら、そうすりゃいいんじゃないか。俺も、また旅に出るつもりなんだ。
Oh, where are you going?
そうなの？
ああ、俺もずっと武者修行してる間に悩んでたことが解決できたと思う。
Oh, that's good.
それもこれもライザたちと再会したおかげだ。感謝してもしきれねえぜ。
そんな大げさだよもう。
とはいえ、瞑想してたのが解決したってだけだ。まだまだ修行の旅は道半ばってやつさ。
私も島でやりたいことはたくさん残ってるんだよな。
I'm not sure how to trigger the DLC.
お互い。
Talk to her.
いらっしゃいライザ。何か食べに来たのかな？うんうん。お世話になったゼフィーヌさんには挨拶しとこうと思って。実は島に帰ろうと思ってるんだよね。え、みんないなくなっちゃうの？ううん、私だけだよ。あ、そうなんだ。みんなもともと同じ場所にいたんでしょ？一人だけで帰るのも寂しいよね。まあでももともと一人だったし、みんなに会うために来たようなものだしね。それが元に戻るだけ。
Well, I kind of feel like she should stay here, but
そう、それなら。
but I do get it if she wants to go.
私なんか人と会うのが仕事みたいなところがあるから、他人事ながら寂しく思えるわ。ゼフィーヌさんね、またいつでも戻ってきなさいよ。せっかくこうして知り合ったんだから。はい、 たいつか。
どこか行きてえのか？
よーし。
Oh yeah, we can say goodbye to Dennis. Dennis!
やあ、いらっしゃい。何か用かい？
デニスさんにも
Oh,
お世話になったし。
Planning to return to my hometown, so I just wanted really kind to me while I was here.
本当かい？せっかくうちの店の将来が見えてきた気がするのに、これは残念だよ。
どういうこと？
うん。僕はね、金属っていうのは鉱山から取れた鉱石から取り出すものだとずっと思っていた。だから希少な金属だったら当然希少な鉱石からだなんて思ってたりもしたんだけどね。でも錬金術なんて方法は僕は知らなかった。錬金術の力で希少な金属は作れると知ったんだ。
I mean, that's oversimplifying
だ
things.
から錬金術師のライザがいれば、うちの店でもいろんな金属を使った商品が出せるなんて考えてたんだよ。
未知の金属とかね。
そういうこと。でも錬金術師の知り合いなんてライザの他にはいないからな。ライザが故郷に帰るなら、これからは自力でどうにかしないと。
ごめんね、デニスさん。
いや、いいんだ。僕も自分の都合の話しかしてないし。正直な話、仕事の手助けをしてもらえればって気持ちも全くないわけじゃないけど、でもそんな話じゃなくて、また気が向いたら遊びに来てよ。待ってるから。
うん、また来るよ。
Hey.
どこへ向かうつもり？よーし、行くぞ。
Alright. So my headphone is wireless. Right now I have a wired mouse. I thought about buying a wireless one. I just haven't, invested in that yet. So, because technically the one I have is wired and it still works. And it's a little expensive to get like a really nice wireless one.
ほら、部屋借りてたから伝えておかないと。帰ってしまうんですか？
Also, you can get those like the mouse pads that like charge the mouse, and that's kind of expensive.
うん。目的も果たせたような気がするし。そうですか。残念です。
My keyboard can do either way. I've mostly just kept it connected because
残念？
I always forget to turn the keyboard off when I'm not using it, and then the battery goes
せっかく
quickly.
ライザさんのこと、いろいろ知り始めてきたところだったのに。今だから正直に言いますけど、私最初はなんだろうこの人って思っていたんです。
But yeah, the wireless headset is.
私と全然考え方が違うし、やることだって他の人とはまるで違うし、全く予測できなかった。そうだったかな。おまけに誰も知らない錬金術なんて使いこなすし、もう何なのこの人はって思ってました。
I mean, it's fine. Like I said, the only problem that I had was that I would just not think to turn the keyboard off, and so then it's like using power. And so then like the battery doesn't. I feel like the battery doesn't last as long.
でも
But
話をして一緒に行動しているうちにだんだん分かってきて、とてもいい人なん
but
だ。
that was the only issue.
なのに今度はもう帰るとか言い出すなんて。やっぱりライザさんの方が自由だったんですよ。私はね、パティを見てると自分にはないものばかり持ってるなって思ってたよ。 生まれた環境が違うって
I'll probably switch it to wireless.
とか
Just try to remember to turn it off.
でもそういうのもそんなに悪いこと
Yeah,
ないと
I
思う
mean,
けど
really, the only reason I got it was just in case, like, I wanted to, like, run a cable to hook up my TV to my computer to my TV, and then, like, if I had the wireless keyboard and mouse, I could, like, move the keyboard, like, take the keyboard with me and not have to have an extra one.
あなたに出会ったおかげだと思う
But I haven't really bothered to do that, so
あのアトリエ
I
ず
haven't
っ
really...
と住まわせてくれてありがとねパティ
That's the other reason that I haven't really bothered to, like, keep it in wireless mode. It's just sitting there in this...
いえ
It's more of, like, an aesthetic thing, I guess, at that
何も
point.
してないですよ
So you just don't have, like, it's, you know, less cables, like, going across your desk and hanging down behind it.
それからさタオとはこれからもずっと仲良くしてやってよ
I really need to, like, redo all my stuff by my TV.
それ
Clean up the cable situation there and everything. The mess.
じゃあね
I've been too lazy to do. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna do really nice cable management this time and make it look really neat, and then... So... I should actually do that. Aw, Daddy.
どこに行きますかよーし行くぞ
Okay, I think Claudia probably... Oh, and Romy, right?
ロミーさんライザじゃないどうしたの私空間島に帰ろうかと思ってえいやいやいやそれは突然すぎない私もそう思わないでもないんだけどそろそろかなって
So, I play a few things. I was doing some gacha stuff. I'm behind, though, on Star Rail, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna go back to Infinity Nikki. I kind of fell off when it had that big update that everybody hated. So, I haven't decided if I'm gonna pick it back up again. But... yeah, I was, like, trying to catch back up on Genshin, but, so I do have those things I haven't played recently. And then I just finished up doing, for a shorter game, doing one of the Sherlock Holmes games.
いや
I do Dead by Daylight every
ま
once
さ
in a
かこんなところでお
while.
株を奪われるとはロミーさんびっくりだよ
I've done some, like, horror-related stuff.
なんだかんだ言って絶対に私の方が先に旅に出ると思ってたからねひょっとしたら
It is. There's a lot.
うちに似てきちゃったのかもでもフラッとやってきてフラッと去っていこうとするのは
I'm trying to go back and do more Street Fighter 6, because,
行商に
I want to learn it, but
いつもそういう動きをする
I'm
のが
not good at it,
当たり前
and
だ
so
からね
it's kind of discouraging, so I need to, like,
そう
buckle down and
思いついた
and learn
ロミ
it,
ーさん
but
と一緒に
I don't do that
演
on
奏の旅
stream,
でもしちゃ
because
う
that's way too embarrassing. Really terrible.
私さっき空間島に戻るんだって言ったばかりですよそうだったっけでももう一生会えなくなるわけじゃないんだし
Usually, I'll either do Saturday or Sunday, it kind of depends on what else is
会
going
う機
on.
会なんて何度もあるから
But usually I'll do Sunday, like, 2 or 3 o'clock.
そうですね
I guess it can
島で待っ
be.
てます
Maybe someday I'll try Dark Souls again, or try Lies of P. That'll be super embarrassing and make me stream it. I don't know.
Ryza
I was trying to think of another RPG to start after I finish this. I could go right into the third game, but they're doing a re-release of all 3 games with like extra stuff, and so of course they announced that after I was already playing them. I don't think I'm gonna go back and redo the first 2.
島に帰ることにしたよ。
I'll probably wait to do 3 until that re comes out.
嘘。どうして？ここに残る理由がなくなっちゃったからかな。やることやっちゃったしね。そうなんだね。実を言うと、ライザがここに来た時に、なんとなくそんな予感はしたんだ。
I don't have a super regular streaming schedule. I should set one up and stick to it. But I mostly just kind of stream. Like, I try to stream, you know, consistently on the weekend. Usually on Sunday. Sometimes on Saturday if I have something else.
本当になんとなくだよ。私そういうのわかるんだ。
Sometimes I'll stream weeknight after work.
いつ帰るの？みんなと話をして荷物の整理とかしたらかな。すぐに帰るつもり。長く引っ張ると帰りづらいしね。
Oh, I have so much to do this week because I have to travel for the holiday.
ごめん
And I
ね。
get a bunch of
予感はしてたんだけど。
probably gonna
本当にそうだって分かったら私。
I'll have to see if I can stream.
クラウディア。秘密の隠れ家の時は私がいなくなる立場だったけど。
I probably won't stream next weekend because I'll be traveling and then out of town.
こんな辛さなんだね。私ね、空間島でライザたちと別れてからずっとライザともう一度冒険したい。冒険じゃなくても
Aw,
何でもいいから一
girlfriends.
緒に何かしたいって思い続けてた。
Okay, well, thank you. I hope to see you
そ
around.
れは叶ったと思うんだ。まさかオートでとは思わなかったけど。私もクラウディアと一緒に冒険できて楽しかった。実は私の身の回りの環境ってあれから結構変わってね。自由に遊べる時間ってすごく減ったの。私思うんだ。今後はきっともっと減っていくんだろうって。
Yeah, that's what
次にライブに会えるの
happens.
はいつかわからないし、会ってもお互い冒険できるかわからないから。これでライザと別れちゃったらもう次はないかもって思うと。でもまたきっと会おうね。きっとね。私たちずっと親友だから。
Hey, welcome in.
どんなに離れていても会えなくてもそれは永遠に変わらないよ。どこに行くの？よーし。
Probably town boss here.
やあライザ。
私さ、そろそろ島に帰ろうかなって思うんだ。
え、そうなの？どうしたのさ、突然すぎない？
タオに誘われてこっちに来たわけだけど、やれそうなことも大体終わったかなって思うから。
僕も気になってた遺跡の謎がかなり解き明かせたと思うし、結構満足してるよ。僕個人としてはまだ細かいところで気になるものはあるけど。
It's bothering me that I don't know how to get those last bits from that one ruin.
ライザ、わざわざこんな遠いところまで来てくれて本当にありがとう。
お礼を言われるほどのことはしてないと思うけどな。
いやいや、ライザがいなかったら何もできなかったよ。それにしても小規模だと思ってたから ライザのいい気分転換になるかなって思ってたんだけどな。それで気軽に呼んだらとんでもない目に遭わせてなんかごめんね。
本当だよ。錬金術がって言ってたけど、錬金術どころかフィルフサまで絡んでくるだなんてさ。
そうだね。思ってもいないことがいっぱいあった。それだけ大きな冒険だったんだよ。僕はまだここに残るよ。まだ学園でやらなきゃならないことが。
Yeah, he hasn't graduated yet.
僕、古い文献とかいろんなものをまとめた論文を出したいんだ。今回の遺跡のことも含めてさ。あ、でももう変なこだわりとは思ってないよ。ただ純粋に好きでやってることなんだ。
Sure, Tao.
それでそのうち学園にいる期間が過ぎたらどうしようかな。まだ決めてないけど。
そうだね。困っちゃうよね。パティもいるしね。
なんでそこにパティが？
Oh, you stupid boy.
別に。
Alright, where's our tsundere boy? There he is.
ボス。
ライザか。どうした？
ボス、私さ、一足先に島に戻ることにしたよ。
は？なんだよ。慌ただしいやつだな。
まあ、こっちに来た目的も達成した気がするしね。
そういえばタオに誘われてきたんだったな。
あとはモリッツさんからね。
フィーのことはタオから少し聞いた。いろいろ想像外すぎて俺にはついていけない話だが。まったく父さんも面倒な話ばかり持ち込んできて困ったもんだ。じゃあまたしばらくお別れってとこだな。俺はまだここにいるからね。
ちょっと寂しいかも。
どうせそんな長い話じゃない。俺だってそのうち島に戻ることになるんだからな。
ボス。
ブルネン家の跡取りとしてはあの島をほっぽり出すわけにはいかないからな。ここに住み着いたりどこかに行かれたりしたらみんな困るだろう。
そうだよね。ヒロさんと比べたらまた会うのなんて簡単だよね。
まだ言うか。されしまえ。
どこに行きますか？よーし、行くぞー。
Oh, Clifford, there you are.
お、ライザじゃねえか。どうした？
私、そろそろ故郷に帰ろうと思って。クリフォードさんにもいろいろお世話になったから挨拶に来たんだ。
おいおい、マジかよ。
Cinema.
それはまた急な話じゃねえか。まあ正直なところ俺自身も潮時かなとは思ってたんだがな。
潮時？
俺もまだ見ぬお宝を目指してぶらりと旅に出ようかってことよ。
I think he and Lent should hook up
ク
and
リ
go
フォードさん
together.
こそ急な話じゃない。
Venturing.
俺はいつだってブラブラしてるからよ。旅に出るのはいつものことさ。ライザー、今回はお前たちのおかげで思いがけず本格的な遺跡探索をすることができた。今までの 一人で探索してた時とは違ういい経験をさせてもらった。感謝してるさ。
でもお宝らしいお宝はほとんどなかったね。
ま、トレジャーハンターなんてこんなもんよ。さて、俺はこれから西に行く。
西？なんで？
言っただろう、旅に出るってよ。
Hmm.
新しいお宝のありかかもしれない情報を手に入れたんだな。ライザの故郷は東だろ、海の向こうのよ。ならここでお別れだな。また魔物に絡まれないように気をつけろよ。
クリフォードさんもね。いいお宝見つかるといいね。
空振りに終わるかもしれねえがな。どこか行きてえのか？
よーし、行く
Oh
ぞ。
yes, and let's go talk to. I always forget her name. Is it Cassandra? Claudia's our bestie. Yes,
ライザ
Cassandra.
じゃない。また土いじりに来たの？私故郷の島に帰ろうと思ってて、カサンドラさんに挨拶しに来たんだ。島に帰る？せっかく知り合ったばかりなのに、もう帰っちゃうの？ああ、やっと畑とかの話ができそうな人が現れたっていうのに。ごめんなさい。冗談冗談。空間島だっけ？島に帰っても元気でね。
I feel like she should stay here, but
カサンドラさんもね。
she wants to go back. I just feel like she. I always wonder if she's going back because she feels like she should.
ここにも立ち寄ってよ。畑の話とかしたいしね。私、錬金術師だけど農家の娘でもあるからね。また来たらきっとね。うん、来るの待ってるよ。
おう、どこに行く？
Oh, is Sari here? Oh, Empel and Leela and Sari are.
お互い終わりは簡単には訪れないものだな。
もしかすると終わりはないのかもと思うこともあるわ。
しかし一歩ずつ歩んでいることは事実だ。いつか。
ライザ、セリさん、それにアンペルさんとリラさんまで何してたの？これからのことについて話をしてたの。
また旅に出るのでな。別の門を捜索しに。
また？でもそうか。すぐ行っちゃうの？
今回は過去と比較してもかなりの難易度だった。だがライザたちのおかげで空間島の時と同じく大仕事を成し遂げることができた。しかしやることが進めばもうここに残る理由はない。後始末が終わればまたふらりと立ち去るつもりだ。
そっか。私も種を探す旅を再開するつもりよ。セリさんはどこへ行くの？見果てぬ夢を思い描きながらいつこかへと行くつもり。もしどこかで種を見つけたら私たちの世界に持っていくの。そしていつか十分に緑で覆われたら私の旅は終わり、故郷にコナードルに帰るわ。 セリさん。それにアンペルさんやリラさんと比べたら私なんて楽な人生送ってるよな。
そう思えているうちは大丈夫だ。ライザ、お前はどうするつもりなのだ？
私？実は私も空間島に帰ろうと思って。
そうか、それもいいだろう。お前も故郷でなすべきことをなすといい。
お互いに目標に向かって進んでいる限り、またいつかどこかで会うこともあるだろう。
私も生きている限りこの空の下のどこかにいるわ。もしかしたらまた会うこともあるかも。でも今だけはお別れね。
おう、どこに行く？
よーし、行くぞ。
Alright, back home. What are we gonna do with all this stuff? Gonna move it home with
そ
us?
れじゃ行こうかな。
I guess actually the place was already furnished. I guess we wouldn't need to worry about the furniture or anything. Aww.
あれ、みんなどうしたの？なんでみんな揃って。
ほらね、言った通りだったよ。
どういうこと？
ライザ、
Out ass
お
cop.
前これから島に帰るつもりだったんだろ？帰るなら見送りくらいさせろよな。
ああ、うん、まあ確かに帰り支度してたけど。
水臭いやつだ。まったく。
We did say goodbye to
お
everyone.
前のまずいのはそういう
I guess we didn't say goodbye like when we were leaving. We went to talk to everyone.
ライザ、また私たち離れ離れになっちゃうね。これからみんなそれぞれの道を歩いていくことになって少しずつ変わっていくと思うけど、ライザやみんなとの絆は絶対に変わらないよ。
俺もいつか絶対島に帰るからな。お互いすっげえ年取ってからでもいいから、またライザのアトリエで会おうぜ。
いつ来てもいいように綺麗にしておくから。
ライザさん、ライザのアトリエならここにもありますよ。
そういえばそうだったね。
あの部屋ですけど、お父
Aww.
様に掛け合ってきました。誰にも貸さずに
That's so
その
sweet.
ままにしてほしいって。
そんなこといいの？
はい、お父様もすぐに承諾してくれました。と言っても、もともと借り手があまりいない部屋ですから、何もしなくても。
Oh man, that place seems
そう
nice.
ですけど。
よかったじゃねえか。アトリエが2つになってよ。
ちげえね。
Hell yeah.
でもこっちじゃ生活が大変だぜ。なんたって金が必要だよな。そうだ、今度は金になるお宝を探しに行かないか？言ってくれれば付き合ってやるぜ。
その時はよろしくね。
ライザ、 私はずっと一人で旅をしてきたわ。人と交わることが不安だったし、必要ないと思ったから。でもこのひと夏の経験は私を大きく変えてくれた。ありがとうライザ。ずっと忘れないわ。
私もだよ。セリさんのこと絶対忘れないから。
ライザ、僕は言った通りここに残って勉強するよ。
うん、頑張ってタオ。タオならきっとできると思う。私島から応援するね。
ありがとう。でもね、僕思うんだ。この夏のお話はこれで終わりかもしれないけど、それが終わりかどうかなんて誰にもわからないって。二度と出会えない別れなんて僕はないと思う。それは僕たちだけじゃなくてフィーだって。だからまた会おうよ。
Sweet. These games are so wholesome.
ありがとうみんな。
ライザ、今度は私が会いに行くから。きっと。
ありがとうライザ、楽しかったよ。またそのうちに。
またいつかどこかで会いましょう。それまで変わらないでいてね。私もライザさんに会えてよかったです。また会いましょう。
寄り道せずにちゃんと帰るんだぞ。いずれ島で
またどこかでな。どこで会えるか楽しみにしてるぜ。
俺もそのうち戻るからよ。またあの秘密の隠れ家に集まろうぜ。
ライザ、まさか二度も別れを経験することになるとは思っていなかったぞ。
だがそれはつまりまた会える可能性があるということだ。ライザ、それまで息災でな。
Well, it was a little sad, but a very sweet.
空間島っていうなんてことない島のラーゼンボーデンっていうなんてことない村。そんな村を飛び出した私はひょんなことからとんでもない大冒険をした。数多くの人々が暮らす大都市のすぐそばで、誰も知らない私たちだけの大冒険を。そこで私はたくさんの出会いを得た。そして別れも。そんな私は自分の意志で元のなんてことない日々の生活に戻る。いつしか青さが薄れ、 高くなっていた空のもと、大冒険で得た永遠に消えることのない宝物を胸に抱きながら。
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Credits. There's supposed to be... I should have the DLC. Oh, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, Kason TM. 520. Oh, yes. I know, I always forget, like... Because the paid ones can, like, auto, resubscribe. Oh, hey, Tank Commander, yeah. Like, my paid ones auto-renew, but the Prime doesn't, so, like, I always forget to check them. So I should have the DLC. Because I believe that the version I bought has all of the DLC included. But I'm not entirely sure how to start the DLC. Let me see if it gives me, if it tells me after the credits. I'm glad that at least we were able to clear it. I was worried that I would end up having to do a ton more crafting. Oh, hey, Crusher Gerald, and welcome in. Yes, just in time. Yeah, I was worried that I'd have to do a lot more crafting. Which is not, like, a problem, I can do it, but I always feel like it's not, I don't know, I always worry that it's too boring for me to stream doing a whole bunch of crafting. Maybe that's not the case, but... I would like to do the DLC. I'll see if it tells me anything after it finishes about how to launch that. Thank you for the Prime, Gerald. I appreciate it. Yeah, you might as well. Here. I need to check mine. Because I think I always forget. Like I was just saying, I always forget mine. Auto-renew. I feed. Okay. Creating game clear data. Loading game clear data will allow you to choose or legendary. Begin at the point just before the battle with the legendary monarch, carrying over your post-ending stats. We'll also be able to take on a strong hidden boss enemy. New game plus, restart the game from the beginning while keeping the following. 4 items, shop development process. We recommend that you use a new save slot for your. Yes. Your data. Do a new save. Hard charismatic. Legendary difficulties, extra select.
ライザのアトリエ2
What is in extra?
皆さんこんにちは。ライザ役の野口ゆりです。まずはゲーム画面の前のあな
Oh,
た
it's like little
クリア
things
お
with
め
the
で
voice
とう
actor.
ございます。イエーイ。はい。
Okay. That's neat. So how do I... Okay, so it looks like the DLC are additional ruin, but it doesn't say there's any story. But this one says it's post-game. How do I... Oh, go. Okay. Yeah, so basically it's like extra ruin. It's fine. So maybe then load the clear data. Go to before the boss. And the market's been best. Talking about. What kind of event going? No idea something like this was happening. Hey Ryza, you here to check out the flea market? Is that what this is? It's way bigger than anything we ever had back on the island, so I had no idea. Seems like it's wrapping up, though. The crowd has thinned out a lot from her. Really? That's too bad. I definitely would have come by earlier if I'd known about that. Yeah, you love all these kinds of festival-type things, huh, Ryza? They're just so much fun. Back home, all we'd get were whatever weird events Mr. Moritz would come. But I always thought those were pretty fun, too. Anyway, I'm glad I ran into you. I was hoping to talk to you. Promise it'll be... Oh, what's up? I've heard talk of a pirate island not too far from here. Whole island full of treasure. Pretty romantic, huh? That's right. And it's also probably full of pirates lying in wait to attack whoever shows up. Does sound pretty interesting, but... Well now, I thought you'd jump at an adventure like this. It's just... Now's not really a good time, with everything going on with feet. Oh, right. That's true. Anyway, I haven't heard anything about this island. Where'd this rumor even come from? Huh? Oh, well, I heard it from Tao. Really? Why would Tao be interested in something like that? Speaking of which, where is Tao? He already headed home since the flea market was winding down. See? Well, I guess I may as well go see Tao and hear about it straight from the source. Just yet. Go to the academy to talk to Tao. There's Tao. He's with Empel and Leela. Hello, Ryza. Here to see Tao, I presume? Oh, what can I do for you? You should know why I'm here. What's with this pirate island business? Lent and Clifford were talking about. Oh, so you heard, huh? Actually, I learned about it while I was at the flea market. They had an old tapestry on display that portrayed the war period of this. Tapestry? A kind of large woven decoration, typically hung on a wall. They often tell a story or describe a bit of... That's it. One I saw was like a page right out of a history book. So interesting how historical records can take all these different forms, don't you think? Sure, I guess so. Anyway, that's not the point. What interested me was a picture of an island that was on. However, you can't actually see an island post where it's to be, even if you look from the highest point in the city. Then it must just be a mistake, right? That was my first thought, but I asked the tapestry's owner and he swore that the island really does exist. But he also said that pirates have apparently taken residence on it. That's why Clifford... So what, you want to go there, Tao? Pirates aside, doesn't it sound perfectly mysterious? Just like Kirkin Island, filled with ancient secrets. Well, I guess that's true. This island really does exist. It have lots of secrets on it. Well, Leela, what about you? Also want to go to this island? Seems so. I have no interest in it myself, but... When I heard the story, I thought that perhaps what we're looking for might be hiding there as well. What are you looking for? To have something to do with the underworld? Naturally. There's only one matter we're... First I thought Tao might just be... But if Empel thinks it's worth investigating, it might have something to do with the underworld, I'd like to go too. Always, you're free to do as you... But there's one problem. Boat to take. There's a small port not far from you. You could borrow a boat from there. Oh, you must mean the one I arrived at. Yeah, I bet they'll have a boat we can use. Let's check it out. Okay, so... Hey. You'll see. One of them. It's third. Oh. that looks worrying. Whoa, this is some sight. Place like this exists. I know we could see it from the city, and now it makes sense why no, even though it is visible from the capital. No one but crazy people would want to get close to this. Which makes it all of us crazy. Is that what you want to say? Well, that's what it comes down to, doesn't it? Been on the island, the adults always looked at us like the trees themselves aren't on fire. Flames are coming from the ground. Is that even possible? Yes, there are natural gases that burn when exposed to an open flame. I think that's probably what's happening. So, like, a volcano? Not going to explode all of a sudden, is it? I don't know for sure, but it seems to be coming out in a steady stream, so I think... I have not heard of any explosions happening, if that makes you... But this place hasn't always been on fire, right? Something must have happened to cause it. I can't say for certain that it... Is everything okay? It's nothing. Right, no point just standing around here. We'll see how difficult these are.
今度の冒険では何と出会えるんだろう。素敵なものいろいろ見たいな。
I'm not entirely sure if there are new tiers.
よいしょ。
生きた魔物から取った材料がどんなものに
I don't know if
変わ
that's
るの
new
か
or I just hadn't
楽しみ
had.
だぜ。
よーい
それはいい気よ。私が保証するわ。
Still true.
とりゃー。これ使えそう。とりゃ
Seal? Oh hey, we can... Sure.
とりゃ
なんだろうこれ。結構珍しいものかも。
ー。とりゃー。よーい。
こういう材料については少し詳しいんだ。現地調達できる治療手段だからな。
木材っていろんなことに使えるから錬金術では超
It looks like at least the regular and strong.
とりゃ
これライザが喜びそうかも。
すごい。こんなところがあったんだ。何が出るかな。
命の残り香を感じる。大切に使わなくちゃね。
So let's go back around.
よーいしょ。
木材みたいな重い素材はもう少し効率的に集める方法が欲しいね。
Ah, the compass of recollection is reactive. Does that mean there's a fragment close by? Considering how the handwriting in Mr. Abelheim's book and the notebook is, the place must be connected to the other ruins as well. You all along that crystal drawing is connected somehow. It's gotta be. Look into this a little.
それってライザさんに持っていけば使ったりするのかしら。よーいしょ。届いて。そりゃー。教科書で見たことはあるけれど、実物はこんな感じなのね。
すごい、こんなところがあったんだ。
Pre-existing stuff, no new material. That looks like a house. Yeah, and it sure has a convenient shape. I think it doesn't just look like it. Probably is a house. Seriously? A house made of crystals? On here. Wait, I believe... I don't follow. Anyway, why don't we just check it out? Must be furniture? Look like some household. Hey, you're right, but I'm surprised there aren't more. Either way, it looks like people really did live here. But it clearly was a very long time ago, maybe even earlier than the Clint Kingdom. Yes, but I'm also starting to get the feeling that this place doesn't have anything. I was so hopeful since the handwriting is the same as in the notebook. Too early to say for sure, but we'll probably learn more if we keep moving forward. Still haven't seen all there is to see. Still haven't found. I guess it would have.
すごい、こんなところがあったんだ。
取れた？そう。
こんなのも錬金術師にとっては
へえ。
素材になるのかしら。
Something the door down.
またみんなと冒険できるなんて
なんだか夢みたい。
Already been. Same map.
何よここ。ザクザクっと。魔物臭がすごいのが難点だけど、これも必要な材料だもんね。すごい、こんなところがあったんだ。ワクワクするね。
Ooh. What's this? Ah. Go get all the memory. Oh no. Evil angry sheep.
これって、いやいや、そういうことじゃないか。たくさん集めれば、きっと遺跡の謎も解けるはずだよね。
So this is Kelder Castle. I was expecting like actual cases. It's like a giant crystal ornament. But it doesn't look like it at all. So it's a net. Like we've been had. There probably won't be any treasure to find. No wonder that book didn't mention anything about a castle, because it's not actually a castle. But still, it's very unusual. I think so too. It's difficult to imagine that something big could really... Still, like... True, but nothing size. Not without some kind of massive tectonic shift, at least. Wait, didn't that book say something about an earthquake? Ah, that must be it. Although we won't know for sure, of course. Wait, so... That's it? Have we seen everything? No, I don't think so. There should still be more things to... Hope you're right. Let's keep exploring.
と集めなくちゃ。これだけじゃ何もわからないし。
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. That's Eris. Whoa, it's a huge fire vortex. Trying to stop us from going. Should be able to decide if it were. Yeah, if not for the vortex. Just go out. So it doesn't look like they're going to any. Might be easier to just look for another way. Yeah, true. Let's look around a little. This. See some shit again? Look, the flames are getting weaker, just as we expected. Heard that these flames appear and disappear periodically. Glad we took the time. Talking. That's true. Do you think there are times when the fire vortex also becomes... Possibly, but it might happen tomorrow or a month from now. Or it may be completely unrelated. In a memory? X? What's this thing? Strange power emanating. Better take it with me. Obtain the fire vortex. Alright. How tough are you? Not too tough.
Ryza, 任せる。伸びろ。吹き飛びなさい。
Yeah, these things don't... Stuff in here doesn't super high. I mean, we're pretty strong. We've got pretty good...
もうちょっとで何かわかりそうなんだけどな。
A lot of fire. And if we dunked ourselves in water and ran full speed, I don't think we'd get through. This is a bad idea. Even the strongest monsters around don't go. Fire's too strong. If the treasure exists, it must be behind it. We have to find a way to the other side. So, back around. haven't been...
なんかわかりそうかも。
I'm assuming there probably isn't anything back here, but let's...
お、これいいんじゃね？
神秘的な気持ちになるな。ずっとこのままでいたいな。
Materials back there. Okay. Ah, this is how we get. Ladder. What's up here? I don't see that there's a chest up. Oh, whoops. Oh, these are a little tough.
そこだ。ライザ、力を見せろ。
そこ。
くれ。
伸びろ。
そこだ。
そこ。ライザ、任せるわ。
ライザ、力を見せろ。
そこ。吹き飛びなさい。
Is that the right one?
手品を見せてやるぜ。くれ。ライザ、力を。そうだ。
伸びろ。
まだまだ。
そこ。息抜くわ。
Okay, so they were a little bit tougher, but not tough.
どうか怖いことだけは起こりませんように。
Back this way.
新しい手がかりだ。これは何を言ってるんだろう。一回メモで整理した方がいいかも。
Okay, that's 10 of 11. What do I get up? I need to go.
.さて、どんなお宝と出会えることやら。
もうちょっと分かりやすい情報が欲しいな。いっけー。なんだ。
So let's fight this guy. We'll see how tough he is.
せーから連続よ。伸びろ。
ライザ力を見せろ。
He takes a bit.
そこ。ライザ任せる。伸びろ。一気に行くわ。
手品を見せてやるぜ。針がねえのもつまらねえな。
あとどれくらいあるんだろう。
There's just too much fire here to deal with. It's erupting all over from the ground itself, so it's not like we can just dump some water on it. There must be something beneath the ground that burns. Doesn't seem to be one single source for the fire, so...
どうして抽象的な情報ばっかりなのかな。
Shelves? Like an archive. Why do you say that? See this? There's some kind of writing carved in. Like a record of something. There really were people. What does it say? Let me take a look. I'm not sure I'll be able to read. You can see the surface is weathered. It looks like it wasn't engraved very deeply in the first place, so it's hard to make anything. So you have no idea what it says. The heavy stone tablet isn't exactly something with you like. In which case, this has probably been in this. It's just a guess, but whoever lived here could read it. We might have useful information to help. Well, can't be helped. At least we now know for sure that there were. Right. There could be more man-made structures in. Let's keep our eyes peeled and move. Your little brother's illness isn't getting any better? Those quack doctors keep charging you more and more because they see how desperate you are. What choice do we have? Nobody's ever seen this kind of disease before. We have to make money somehow. You just need to strike it big here. My research tells me the treasure of Kildora has to be here. I'm sure of it. Okay, so... What's the angry sheep?
ライザ力を見せろライザ
God damn it.
力を見せろくらえそこだ
Okay.
手品を
I mean, it probably wouldn't have done that much to us.
針がねえのもつまらねえな
Stone with a pattern like a fiery vortex. Placing it near an open flame is enough to turn it into... When I think about it, it was after that huge earthquake that we first started finding these. Got 9, 12. Though I came here because of what you said, could there really be treasure here? A place full of fire and monsters? That's exactly why the treasure must still be here, because people would be too afraid to come and find it.
のは嬉しいけど、
There are rumors of
また
terrifying
考えるのが
monsters.
大変だな。
Nobody in town will go anywhere near it, so thank you for our bodyguard. I always wanted to make a trip to this mountain anyway. There really are tough monsters that perfect training for me. Well, we're counting on you. I'm useless in battle, so we'll be relying on your skill with the bow. Got one more. Oh, you're that traveling apothecary. We're just getting started here. Would you like to join us? This is not the time for a dream. These abnormalities are the harbingers of a great disaster. You must leave here at once. You're always talking about some strange... what you're basing this on. That's all the ones...
ここには種があるかしら。
This one. One more. Well, let's go back. We didn't go around the back end. Ah, I see. A massive earthquake, just as we were having a great feast to celebrate the sun and moon rising together. That's, yes, out of 20. So... Okay, pickaxe swallowed up by crystal. Aw. Very soon from the
違うかな。これはないかな。
Stone.
これはないかな。 つまり
Our kingdom of Keldora has prospered due to the abundance of high-quality fairies. You who work in these mines are the true bearers of our kingdom.
私が知ってるのは
Value.
これなら意味が通るかも。
For many years, fairy stones have been used as a light source. However, in recent years, research into extracting mana from them is gaining momentum, and the value of fairy stones constantly. The Keldora kingdom used the fairy stones to build its wealth. Originally, the crystals were only used as a source of light, but further research revealed their truth.
これの情報はそっか、難しく考えすぎ
According
て
to
た
our
のか。
latest land survey, further mining has been deemed impossible.
私が知ってるのはあ、これだ。
The Keldora kingdom had survived years of war by making a fortune from mining operations. However, it is said to have fallen into decline once it lost its wealth.
あ、わかっちゃったかも。これの情報、
It's fine.
こうじゃないかな。つまりこういうことだね。こうじゃないかな。
The entrance to the old mine is blocked by a fire vortex. All signs point to this being. But a flammable gas has been leaking from the ground of this mountain for a
これの情報は、ようやくわかった。そっか、難しく考えすぎてたみたい。そうか、これが真実だったんだ。
Okay. Should be a limit to the amount of fuel a mountain can catalyst that increase the strength of the fire, but increase the rate of consumption. A large amount of the catalyst. Crystals with a swirling pattern can increase the strength of the flame. Adding extra catalysts might. Well, I don't think it will work unless we gather a whole.
ちょっと考えてみよう。私が知ってるのはどこに行くの？
It's a door. Back to them. So...
どこに行くの？ここならのんびり。
Let's go back
敵が出たら
here.
俺に任せろよ。全部やっつけてやるからな。
Think next. What? Earth. Oh, but that's the blocked door. So double check. I think that is the there must be somewhere else that we can go. Off. Analysis. Did I take that? Takes me back. Wonder.
おう、どこに行く？
ここならのんびり行け。今日は新しい何かに出会えるかも。どこに行くの？ここならのんびり行け。
See, like, it's possible. back down.
街の外にはほとんど出なかったから新鮮な気持ちになるわ。
Fishing spot. Don't have the better fishing rod. So you're missing.
.調査ノートの補充はできてる。今日もたくさん調べるぞ。
推理の準備っと。
See.
ちょっと考えてみよう。これの情報は。
I have. So. Oh, I need to go back
よーし、行くぞ。
and to do something with the crystal.
新しいレシピ思いついちゃった。
Right.
何にしようかな。どこに入れようかな。さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。 入れてから考えるのもありかな。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。うまくいくかな。
Oh, incendiary crystal. I toss this into the fire. It should make it burn even harder, which will cause the fire vortex to consume all its fuel faster. In theory, at least. Oh well, let's just give it a try. Actually, do we have any new... I don't think we have any new skill. They would have already been in. Oh right, let me...
何作っちゃおうかな。
Stop that. Stall fiber.
どこに入れようかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
It's true.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。どれにしようかな。
Okay, defense charge plus plus.
.こんな感じかな。どこに入れようかな。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。何入れよっかな。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。いろいろやってみたいな。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。新しいものができちゃいそう。何入れよっかな。
Oh, I need more heavenly string.
何入れよっかな。あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。
I don't know if traits.
いかな。考えすぎも良くないよね。考えすぎも良くないよね。たくさん作っちゃおうかな。どれを使おうかな。いらない材料を使うべきだよね。考えすぎも良くないよね。悩む材料はいらない材料のような。考えすぎも良くないよね。いらない材料を使うべきだよね。どうしよっかな。考えすぎも良くないよね。どうしよっかな。
It's a decent no.
どれがいいかな。
We'll just eight instead of
どのくらい作ろうかな。これでいいかな。
baking.
これな
So
ら
now we do
強くなる
item
はず。
re. Main fish.
入れる場所は
Actually,
何作っちゃおうかな。どこに入れようかな。
that's all.
何作っちゃおうかな。どこに入れようかな。
You need alchemy. At
どこに入れようかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。お、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。 何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。何入れよっかな。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay. Best quality. Um.
これでどうだ。
So then.
入れる場所はすごいのできちゃうかも。入れてから考えるのもありかな。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
I don't think anything will give.
これでどうだ。いい感じ。さすが私。入れる場所は何入れよっかな。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。うまくいくかな。入れる場所はお、いい感じかも。
Oh, nope. I don't want to do.
いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。これでどうだ。
Oh.
何にしようかな。
Fine fishing rod.
入れる場所はお、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。入れてから考えるのもありかな。いろいろやってみたいな。さあ、何を入れよう。いろいろやってみたいな。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。
れてから考えるのもありかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay, let's see. I don't know if the traits actually matter. I don't think it does, probably.
これなら強くなるはず。入れる場所はすごいのできちゃうかも。
Ah, I need more gems again.
どれがいいかな。悩む材料はいらない材料のような。どうしよっかな。どうしよっかな。悩む材料はいらない材料のような。いらない材料を使うべきだよね。
Okay.
どうしよっかな。悩む材料はいらない材料のような。
Let's see.
どうしよっかな。どうしよっかな。これでいいかな。これなら十分かな。どれを強化しようかな。どこに入れようかな。
Hey, that butler, welcome in.
何を入れよう。入れてから考えるのもありかな。さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。どれにしようかな。こんな感じかな。
Okay, so for now, we can still upgrade that later. What? Have the better fishing rod. So, now we have all of the upgrade. Save. New save.
どこに行きますか？ここなら
She'll
の
go
んび
back
り
here.
今日はどんなことがあるか
Now,
な？
theoretically, we should be
冒険は
able
毎
to
日がドキドキだよ。
the block. Let's forget. You get out of the way. I won't murder you if I don't have to. Time. Okay. Time to toss this into the fire vortex. Did it work? Wonder if something like that can actually have any kind of effect. I mean, it did something. The fire. Whoa, now that's a big flame. You sure this is safe? In theory. Seems to have extinguished itself. The initial reaction was pretty darn scary. Monsters I can deal with, not stuff like this. Alchemy really is incredible. Even makes like this. You wonder if there wasn't a more delicate way. Come on, I put the fire out, so what's the problem? It just got a little bigger than I expected in the beginning, that's all. This method was exactly what I saw in that memory. See, guess you did have your reasons for doing it, though. Either way, now's our chance to move forward. Who knows when the flames might start up again. Right, gonna move on. So sparkly. Wow. Never even imagined there could be a place like this here. Tunnel, but exactly. More like a natural cave, I guess. Maybe it's because there are so many untouched places. The bedrock is like lived here in the past. Likely. The place looks like a good shelter from the elements, so even if it wasn't a mine, there would have. Seems that all crystals are fake. You're right. I'm sure it'll cause an uproar. Fairy stones out. Quality is extremely. We're seeing fairy stones. Really? Indeed, fairy stones are stones, small in size, but you're here it's the opposite. Wonder if it could also be an effect of the big earthquake. Should exercise extra caution.
やっぱ大勢で賑やかに冒険するのが一番楽しいな。
一度分かったことを整理したいな。
俺一人でも十分。
Let's fight this guy just in case he drops something. Ooh.
そこだ。
連続よ。
くれ。
伸びろそこ。
そこだ。ライザ、力を見せろ。ライザ、力を見せろ。
Oh, good, that counted.
見せてやるぜ。くれ。針がねえのもつまらねえな。
To the same.
よーいしょ。まさかこっちでも神秘的なこの素材が手に入るとは思わなかったな。
Something's arrived here. Huh? What is it, Sari? I'm sure now. All the things in this... What? Then that means... Everything here comes from the place... Are you sure? This place is connected to the underworld somehow? Underworld? I've only ever heard stories about it. But it really does exist? Wait, are you saying there might be a gate around here? I haven't seen anything that looks like a gate, though. I don't sense any connection. But I'm absolutely certain that the... So, what does that mean? Like, I know a lot about the underworld. It doesn't feel like anything I've dealt with before. This place really is connected to the underworld. We need to be extra careful moving. The flames are spreading. It's only a matter of time until the entire mountain is on fire. This mountain is doomed. Forget everything and run. Go this way first. Check this.
あった、これこれ。花を使った錬金術見てみたいかも。届いて。届いて。
Interesting. So that
すごい。こんなところがあったんだ。
the mountain hid no castle and no treasure. All we found was this fairy stone pit. What are you gonna do with it? No different from all the other junk that winds up in the shop, so I can't imagine it's worth much. Oh, I know. I'll give it to Marco. He loves stuff like that. Surprised how well you and my brother get along. Started talking about becoming a treasure hunter lately. Now who could have given him that idea? Um...
行ける場所が
Sun's
くれって言っても無理だろうな。
sweet. Take this medicine with you. It's an elixir made up from flowers that is good for all kinds of ailments. Thank you. I wish there was some way I could repay you. I made that medicine to help people. Happy to give it to you freely. All I ask is that you keep the origin secret. This cold flower came here with the mana from another. It's already gone extinct there. I want it to keep growing safely here.
あった。これこれ。この花ならいい素材になるんじゃないかしら。
Okay, so well, let's go back this way.
届いて 届いて
Here.
すごい。こんなところがあったんだ。
Potentially useful, but wait, what? Missed a thing. Oh, damn it! How did I miss that? Now we can. Oh, this way. Never imagined there'd be an earthbound dragon here. Definitely not one so big. And don't expect it'll fall to a single act. What do you think? Is it gone now? Maybe it got scared and ran off. Hey, over there! It's not over yet! Behind you!
俺一人でも十分。
Excuse you.
くえっとそこだ。
連続よ。
くえっ
伸びろ。
と
冷たいよ。
ライザ力を見せろ。
Oops.
連続よ。
ライザ
任せる。
力を見せろ。と
そこ。
そこだ。
一気に行くわ。
Ugh.
手品を見せてやるぜ。ありがねえのもつまらねえな。もっと経験を集めってことか。
強くなるぞ。まだまだ成長途中のようね。
I'm curious to see if like bosses in the are harder than the actual final boss. I mean the regular final boss. Like a sound made by a living creature. You know, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. Ooh. I knew it! A monster! And a big one at that. Does that monster look excited to anyone else? And does it look like it's coming right at us? Of course it does! Everyone get ready. Alright, let's see how tough this guy is. Well, we need to improve equipment.
そこだ。
連続よ。
くえっそこだ。
そこ。
ライザ力を見せろ。くえっ
そこ。
そこだ。
伸びろ。
くえっ
ライザ任せる。
そこだ。
大丈夫。
Buffed.
くえっとライザ力を見せろ。
吹き飛びなさい。
ぶっ飛べ。
Probably not gonna.
くえっと
冷たいよ。
そこだ。
伸びろ。
ほら
いけ。冷たいよ。
くえっ
そこ。
とそこだ。
何を使おうか。戦況を変えるよ。
Okay, that's not too bad.
くえっと
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。
くえっとそこだ。ライザ
任せる。
力を見せろ。
冷たいよ。吹き飛びなさい。
手品を見せてやるぜ。ライザ
任せる。
力を見せろ。と
冷たいよ。
頑張ろう。
一気に行くわ。
Alright, yeah, that was pretty easy. I don't know if this is the, like, boss of the DLC. Let's see.
脅威は去ったみたいね。
まだまだ強くなれそうだぜ。
Just demon claws? That do it? Seems that way. Was not ready for such a sudden attack. Probably thought we were snack. Snack? All the fire burning outside, there probably isn't much to hunt in the air. Would rather not become a monster snack. See this kind of thing all the time on the road. It's a reminder that we humans are not the strongest by. Are there any more around? Doesn't look like it for now. Let's keep going, but make sure to stay alert. Yeah, this probably isn't like the boss of the sea. One big crystal. This might be the same one from the drawing in that book. The shape looks the same. Is it the same as the other crystals? It is. The size is obviously. Looks exactly like. But I think it's different from the crystals in the ruins. Shape is the same. I was really hoping this would tell us something about. This journey was in vain. Well, it's not like we can really expect everything to be that convenient. True. Besides, we can't say the trip was a total waste just yet. There are still more areas to explore. Let's keep going. In that other world, there are nights when the sun and moon. When that happens, flames shoot forth from the other side of the mountain. One day, mana fire from the other world flowed into ours and began to swallow up our land. Must admit, it's quite an interesting phenomenon. I was hoping for like a. Flames that burn now are just the remnants of a great natural disaster of the past. Back then it was like a firestorm, raging mana fire burned the whole mountain. See? So the whole mountain was burned with powerful mana flame. That was what caused it to become covered in fairy stone. This also crystal? I think so. It's so beautiful. Look away. It's like a world. Never seen anything like it. Such an unusual. Maybe this was created by those earthquakes of the past? Take a massive force to create something. And this entire place, really. Doubts now. There must have been a gate here. One that connected this area to the What? But where? Mentioned it before, Sari. What makes you sure now? Plants. The ones around here are ones you can find anywhere but in tails. I've actually seen it. Apparently when a strong Tauman. Seriously? My world as well. Stories to speak about. But we haven't seen a gate anywhere around here. I suspected it stayed here temporarily. I believe it was the crystal. You can trace us here. He seems to be feeling a bit better too. So if we were to, say, dig up that crystal, that caused the gate to open again? Dig all you want. Suspect that all you Really? Then how does the whole process work? I don't think there's a knows what could. Sometimes a gate can suddenly appear for some reason. But just because there's no same way. See, well, even if we didn't learn anything about the gate, one thing we did learn, confidently conclude that this place bears no connection to the ruins and the legend we were. Say that. People may have dwelled here once, but it looks nothing like that. There's no mention of it in the legend, and I think it's too natural to begin. All the other locations are man. Feel the will of the people who made them to nations. Meanwhile, all this place has is a gate that appeared and disappeared on its own. If there was some connection, I think we would have found something. Yeah, true. I'm not nearly as smart as you, Tao, but my intuition tells me you're right. Still, just learning that a place like this exists makes this adventure worthwhile, I believe. I agree, but to be honest, I wouldn't mind if nobody else found out about it. For now, at least. We might not know everything, but we know it has something to do with the underworld, right? Right. And if word of that got out, it could cause all kinds of trouble. Exactly. Everyone's happy to just avoid this place anyway, so let's keep this our little secret. So we've got another secret hideout, huh? Like it. I like the sound of that. Thought there wasn't any treasure here, but I guess the place itself was the treasure all along. Strange crystal. Look at it swirl. It's so beautiful. There used to be a source of mana from another world deep around here. Swirling crystal is a remnant of that. Another world? Is something out of a fairy tale. Little brother would love to hear that. So now... Earthbound Dragon. Clusters of swirling crystal. Travelers were rescued by a wandering apothecary. Eventually made their way deep underground, filled with. Mana of the underworld flowed beneath the Caldora. Together with the flow of mana, some plants native to the underworld had Himalayan fire. Etchy. Strange event. A great natural disaster occurred when the sun and moon overlapped in the skies of the two. The after effects of the disaster that occurred in the have spilled over onto Here's the axe.
かわかりそう。
Funds for treatment.
あ、わかった。あ、これだ。
An antique dealer came to the mountain in search of the Keldura castle ruins and any lost treasures they might hide. Her younger brother was suffering from a terrible disease, and she was searching for ways to make enough money.
これの情報は、あ、わかった。
Keldura Mountain is not only constant fire, but also harbors terrible monsters. It's too dangerous to approach any treasures hidden.
私が知ってるのは、
There was no Keldura castle on the mountain, nor was there any treasure. All they found within the mine was a fairy stone pendant, whose only value was as a souvenir for.
私が知ってるのは、なるほど。
Long gone kingdom of Keldura rose to prominence during a time of warfare. It has fallen rapidly following a certain string of events, but it is said that some of the royalty rats had.
私が知ってるのは、あ、これだ。
Ancient map on a parchment.
納得の名推理。
According to the map, this area belonged to the territory. Travelers came to the mountains in search of treasures, but no royal castle there.
わかっちゃったかも。私が知ってるのは、これでちゃんとつながるかな。
Flames that exist now are merely remnants of a great natural disaster of the past. It's said that the flames once raged. After the mana flames passed, only
これの情報は、あ、これだ。
the fires that erupted from beneath the ground quickly spread across the entire mountain. Such a major disaster left living on the mountain with no choice but to abandon everything.
これの情報は、
In the old Keldura kingdom, there were mines with an endless supply of fairies, crowded with miners, but on the night when the sun and moon flames consumed the mountain and the people were forced to collapse the stories down, changing shape and telling.
私が知ってるのは、これなら意味が通るかも。
Flammable gas was detected in various parts of the tunnel. We're currently investigating any possible links. All mining work has been temporarily suspended until
私が知ってるのは、あ、これだ。
peaceful mines were struck by a massive earthquake. It happened just as a grand feast.
私が知ってるの、
Sensing something unusual, the wandering apothecary visited, warned them of the terror to come.
ちょっと考えてみよう。私が知ってるのは、私が知って、つまりこういうことだね。どこに行くの？
Still missing one. Might this last? It should have.
届いて。そこ。
Say that they're. heck is this thing? Get back there. There's a thing. There we Oh! This one back here? Huh. There we go. We used to mine fairy stones in the mines of the mountain. Sweet.
どこへ向かうつもり？よーし、行くぞ！
ねえ、どこに行くのさ？
よーし、行くぞ
ー Okay. 6. We can keep going for a little bit. I don't know how long this other... Right, let's begin the negotiations. Okay, but what do we say? Would you mind if I handled this? Said okay. What? What did you do? Nothing unusual. He knows our company, so it all went smoothly. I see. But he didn't just give it a boat for free, right? How much is it gonna cost us? Oh, don't worry about that. The issue of payment has already been settled. Yeah, that's not gonna make me worry any longer. So you're the group that wants to borrow my boat, eh? We're very thankful that you've agreed to our admittedly unusual request. Hey, I'm getting paid, it doesn't bother me. My ship's as old as it is tiny. Hey? We may not look it, but we have our fair share of seafaring. Is that so? Well, as I understand it, you're headed to the Sunflame Island? Sunflame? That island just offshore. Sometimes you can see it all shimmering in the sun, and sometimes you can't, so that's what we call it. The area is full of deadly sharp reefs, and there ain't much fish to catch, so none of us ever go near. A rough place. But the island does exist? Oh sure. I hear that island used to be an exile island. Short, it's a place criminals were exiled. And I suppose it was chosen because it's a place you can't get in or out of easily. That island's not easy to get to, even with a proper boat. Well, don't worry, we'll be careful with your boat. We're not too eager to see the bottom of the ocean. Glad to hear it. Can't say I get it, though. All you'll find is the bones of folks who cursed the world as they died. Jeez. Tough. Exile Island. Unflame. Gotta admit, I had my heart set on a pirate cove filled with buried treasure. Apparently, there's more than one story. Either way, we'll find out the truth when we get there. Let's go. Heck. This is the Sunflame. Oddly chilly. Indeed, looks like an island with a... Didn't expect to see any... Like there aren't any animals. Hey, look at that! There are definitely signs of human habitation. I see, now it makes sense. Huh? What makes sense? You remember how that fisherman said the island would shimmer and appear and disappear? It was on that tapestry, but we never see it from town. I was wondering why that was. Exactly. The temperature here explains it along with the distance from the capital. I don't get it. Could you explain in the simplest possible terms, please? Well, under normal conditions, you really shouldn't be able to see this island from the capital. But under the exact right weather conditions, and a few other factors, a mirage of the island. The mechanism is actually fairly simple, but if you don't know about it, it must seem very mysterious. So the name Sunflame Island is strangely appropriate. I think I get it. It's not magic or anything, right? Then... exploring. There could still be monsters lurking around, right? Let's be careful. Excuse me.
冒険そういうのも悪くないのかもね。虫を食べる習慣もあるらしいわ。私は食べないけれど。
Oh, are these actually strong? Oh yeah, they're actually a little beefy. Okay, so this area might actually be tough. Damn, Clifford's getting his butt kicked. Oh. Ow. Odd. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna need to make new equipment and stuff.
セーター連続よ。
なところで
Yep, we need new weapons. We're not doing that much damage. And we're taking a bunch. Woo! Okay. Alright. We... some shit.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Alright. That's right, we need Grand Organ. Next level.
入れる場所は。さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。
Okay, let's see. Chart.
さあ、何を入
We
れよう。
want... This is gonna be for
どれ
weapons.
もよくて悩んじゃうな。
So maybe attack charge plus plus. The heat.
こんな感
Stats
じ。
power.
「入れる場所は。入れてから考えるのもありかな。
できちゃうかも。いろいろやってみたいな。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。入れてから考えるのもありかな。何入れよっかな。
Spirit.
新しいものができちゃいそう。
Spirit.
何にしようかな。
Spirit bottle. That's a usable. East whistle. And I'm gonna have to look into that.
Eh, 入れる場所はさあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。
Actually, no.
さあ、何を入れよう。何入れよっかな。新しいものができちゃいそう。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。
何入れよっかな。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ何を入れよう。次はどうしよっかな。さあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay, let's see. Two. Active. I'll finish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess, look into that spirit box and like figure out what all I need to make the other weapons. So we'll leave it there for now. And I will maybe do the crafting off stream. I don't know, it depends on how things are looking. I don't know if I'll stream during the week because you know, the holidays are coming up and I've got stuff to get ready, traveling and everything. But if I have a chance, I will. So, and I wouldn't stream next week because traveling out of town, so it'll probably be a bit before I stream again, probably be after Thanksgiving. So I will see you guys then. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving and safe travels. Thank you, and thanks again for the new subs. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all later. Good night.